Attention! Attention! This is Vault E9, a sanctuary in the aftermath of the Great Cataclysm. While the world above falls to ruin, inside these walls you'll find clean water, fresh air, and safety. Space is limited. Don't wait. Secure your future today. Welcome, resident. You've made the right choice. The world above may be uncertain, but within these walls, you are safe. Please stand by for decontamination.
Ah, you're awake. Good. I was hoping to welcome you myself. You're safe now, that's the important thing. I imagine you have questions. My name is Silas, president of Vault E9. It's a title, mostly. Makes some people feel better knowing someone's in charge. You've been given a rare opportunity. Not everyone made it through the cataclysm, and even fewer could make it down here. Good. That kind of attitude will take you far down here. I've assigned you to start in the sanitation facility. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. Everyone starts somewhere. The facility is found on Sector B. There's a lift at the end of this hall to take you there. Report to Supervisor Wren when you arrive. They'll brief you.
Missing? How the hell could it just disappear?
I don't know, sir. I double-checked. Someone must have taken it. There's no other explanation.
Why would someone take the circuit board? It was the only one built to run the compactor. Without it, everything grinds to a halt.
It has to be theft. No one would pull that board by accident. I swear, Ren, I locked that panel myself. Someone had to know what they were doing.
Sabotage. Just what we needed. The whole facility's at a standstill until we figure this out. And look at that, our newest recruit. First day on the job and someone cripples the facility. You've got impeccable timing. Maybe not, but trust is earned around here. Until I know where you stand, don't expect me to give you the benefit of the doubt. Without that board, the entire vault's in danger. I don't care how you do it. Find it, and find out who wants us crippled.
New faces are a rare sight these days. It's good to see one. You'll find the cafeteria and some lounge areas here in Sector A. It's a solid place to unwind on your day off. Good luck getting started. It's nice to have a day off. Unfortunately, there's not much to do.
You must be the new arrival. I'm Ava. Nice to meet you. The vault's a weird place at first, but you'll find your footing. I'm around if you need help figuring things out. I just got the news. I can't imagine what would drive someone to sabotage us. Are there any leads yet? He did? You just got here. That's an odd choice, don't you think? Just be careful who you talk to. I'd imagine not everyone wants this solved. People occasionally complain about things all the time, but it's usually nothing too serious. One name that comes to mind is Raina. She's working in the kitchen now, but she's been pushing hard to get into engineering. Lots of people ask to switch jobs, but she's been especially vocal about it. Engineering will be responsible for creating a new board, so maybe she saw this as a way to get her foot in the door. You can usually catch her staffing the cafeteria. If she's not there now, check back later. From what I heard, the board went missing overnight. I was in my quarters, sleeping like everyone else. There's a curfew, so no one's supposed to be out that late. I don't know how they could have made it back to their room without getting spotted by security.
Oh, hello. Not often I see new faces down here in Sector A on my day off. Usually, it's just the usual flow. Most days you'll find me down in hydroponics in Sector E. Growing anything in this place, that's a real privilege.
Welcome. Just take things one day at a time down here. That's how most of us made it. Finished a 900-page novel. Still less exhausting than talking to Raina. Books remind me there was once a world bigger than this.
We've been expecting someone new. Nice to see you. Not much happens in Sector C, but I like the calm. Sector A is where most folks hang out when they aren't working. The cafeteria helps with that. Don't let the walls get to you. They mean well.
We haven't met before. You must be new. I take it Silas gave you the welcome speech. Name's Quinn. I work out of a closet they call a supply room. If you've got questions, I might have answers. Or at least a sarcastic guess. Silas? He's complicated. Keeps the place running, keeps people calm. Some think he's the glue holding this place together. Others think he's the one cracking it apart. Personally, I think he believes everything he says. That's what makes him dangerous. Sure, don't take the smiles at face value. People down here are friendly enough, but everyone's got an angle. Stick to your role, listen more than you talk, and never let anyone stick you with latrine duty. Trust me.
Hey there, you new? Cool. Just don't lean on anything that hums or pulses. That's probably a live cell. The grid's fragile. One short circuit or surge and it's a full system failure. So no, I don't like visitors. If you're looking for small talk, try the cafeteria.
You must be the new one. I'm Henry. There's a small gym down here if you ever need to move around. Staying in shape matters, especially in a place like this. The best part about this spot, it's usually quiet. Alone time's rare down here.
Greetings. I'm Dex, the mechanic. Just, keeping busy down here.
You're new to this sector of the vault, aren't you? Name's Mario. Welcome to the workshop. Try not to break anything. Dex and I keep this place running. No one else I'd rather have at my side when things break down.
The board was designed and created 8 years ago, and it's been in use for us since. It was specialized only for this facility, and from my understanding has no other uses. Well, it's essential for our operations, but its monetary value shouldn't be high. I can't imagine why anyone would want to steal it for profit.
I'd like to say me, but if I were in your shoes, I'd be asking the same question. If there's anyone I still trust, it's Quinn. He works out of a supply closet down in Sector C. Not exactly glamorous, but he's one of the wisest people I've met in this place.
Silas, he's complicated. Some think he's the glue holding this place together.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to engineering. I'm the lead here, so feel free to ask any questions. What brings you by? Oh, our team just got the news. This is terrible for the vault. We're going to be working around the clock to make a new one. The whole community depends on that trash facility working properly. No leads from our end. I can't even think of why someone would do this. This is going to keep us swamped for the next few days. I'm dreading the stress of getting this new board finished in time. That's a good question. I'd imagine everyone who works in the facility knows about it. Ren, Jay, and Ava. Our mechanic Dex also knows about it. I've told him to be careful when he's done work around it before and not to damage it. His workshop's on Sector B. You should be able to find him there.
It's been a while since we've... Silas is the one who determines that. Welcome to E9. You'd think living underground...
Hey, fresh face. You must be the new arrival. Adjusting to life underground, all right? Ah, yes, the stolen circuit board. What a mess, right? In a few days, the stench will start spreading throughout the vault. Not the best way to start your life down here, I imagine. No clue, but it's a huge responsibility for the engineering team to make another. I've been trying to transfer to engineering for a while now, but they keep saying they don't need the extra hands. I mean, who wouldn't want to spend their days scrubbing pans? Total dream job. But hey, maybe engineering will let me use a brain cell or two. Look, I didn't take it. I didn't even know it existed or where it's located, but there is something I know that may help you. Here's the deal. I heard something yesterday that might be tied to the stolen board, but I'm not just giving it away. You'll have to do something for me first. You know how much I want to be part of the engineering team. I'm hoping you can help me get there. From what I understand, there should be a blueprint that outlines all the specs for the circuit board. That means it won't take them long to rebuild it. But if something happened to the blueprint, they'd need all the help they could get, and I'd finally get my chance. Thank you, and please, don't get caught.
There you are. I've been trying to catch you alone. I'll explain. But first, how did you hear about this place? Was it the radio broadcast? Yeah, same one I heard before I got here a few months ago. Sounds like we're following the same script. I wanted to catch you early, give you a heads up. There's something off about this place, and no one seems willing to talk about it. People have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was just bad luck. An older resident got sick, went to medical, and never came back. I figured maybe they didn't make it. But then someone else vanished. They were caught sneaking some of the high-value food rations. I never found out what the punishment was. I just know they were taken away, and no one's seen them since. And that guy on the radio? Those were recordings. I asked around, and apparently he went missing weeks before I even arrived. That was months ago. I heard they already have you looking into something. Just be careful, okay? I don't know what's really going on yet, but I've got a bad feeling. And I could really use someone down here I can trust. Yeah, me neither. But we're here now. Ignoring it won't make it go away.
I finally found the blueprint. I was worried we wouldn't find it for a minute there. With these, we should be able to whip up a new board in a few days. Jane will be thrilled. That blueprint showed up just in time. I was beginning to think it never existed. That blueprint...
Hey, why'd you press that? Hey, why'd you press that? Hey, why'd you press that?
That blueprint showed up just in time. I was beginning to think it never existed.
Hey, why'd you press that? Hey, why'd you press that? Hey, why'd you press that?
You did it, didn't you? The blueprint's been tampered with? Hey, I get it, but sometimes you've got to do what's necessary to survive down here, and trust me, this is going to pay off. For both of us. Right, the deal. So, here's what I've got. I overheard something strange the other night. Dex, of all people, was coming home late, way past curfew, and here's the thing, he never does that. He's always Mr. Reliable, never steps out of line. If someone's breaking curfew, especially someone like Dex, it's worth checking out. People don't just change their habits without a reason.
What? Who told you that? Please believe me, it's nothing bad. I was just searching for something I lost. My key card. I left it in the chute at the trash facility while I was working up there a few days ago. Now with the circuit board missing, I'm terrified someone's going to find it and think I'm involved. Please, if you help me recover it, I'll tell you something I... Thank you. It's up the chute, right side of the conveyor belt in the sanitation facility. You can...
Silas is Silas is people. Oh, for the love of...
Did you manage to find the key card? Thank God. You have no idea how much of a weight you just lifted off me. All right, let me tell you what I saw. A couple days ago, I was heading to the utility room over in the trash facility. From a distance, I saw someone slip in there, but didn't make out who it was. Weird thing is, when I finally get to the room and go inside, there's nobody there. It's like they vanished into thin air. There's only one way in and out, and I had my eyes on it the whole time. I went back that night and searched the room again, top to bottom. Seriously, check that room out again. Maybe I missed that room's you.
What are you doing here? How'd you find this place? Of course Dex would tell you. I didn't want to drag anyone into this mess. Please believe me, I was That's just it. I don't know. The messages are anonymous, just... I have the board here. If you take... I'm gonna...
Any update on the board? That's too bad. I have no choice. Regardless, for now,